Hi guys, it's Colleen from SAGITTARIUS Soul 1111. I hope you're well. Welcome to my channel. For those of you that have subscribed already, thank you very much. For those of you that are new to the channel and watching, thank you for watching. If you'd like to join my tribe, feel free to hit subscribe, and if you hit the bell button as well, it's the subscribe button will be in the bottom one of these two corners. If you hit the bell button, it'll also notify you via your YouTube when I upload new videos. General format on a weekly basis is elemental readings and fire, water, earth, air. And then also do twin flame readings, one for masculine, one for feminine. If you're in a twin flame connection, you can check those out on a weekly basis. And then once a month at the beginning, I will do the star sign readings specific to you. So this reading here is for Sagittarius, fire sign. I'm a fellow fire sign, guys. So I know you guys are passionate, enthusiastic bodies. And I'd like this reading for the month of May to give you guys the guidance that you need, and I hope you find it helpful. We look at past, present and future energies for you guys for the month of May 2019. Just so you know, I've got an Instagram page which is primarily used for quotes and inspirational positive vibe quotes. It's at SAGITTARIUS Soul 1111, so you're more than welcome to follow me there. So if you're not actually registered on YouTube and you'd like to be kept up to date with when I'm posting videos, I will be updating my Instagram page to notify any followers on there that the readings are up on YouTube for them to watch, okay? But again, thank you everyone for watching. Sagittarius, let's go. This is a general reading, so it could come through as love, it could be work, it could be anything. And again, as a general reading, if it doesn't resonate with you, leave it. If it does resonate, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So yeah, let's start this for the month of May for you guys. Overarching energy in the past situation, you've been feeling left out in the cold. There's been a situation surrounding emotion that's required balance. It's required you to speak your truth, and in speaking your truth, you've stepped into your King of Cups power. We've got the Five of Pentacles as your overarching energy here, guys. So there's been a situation that's left you feeling sad. This could be work, this could be family, this could be relationships from twin flames, soul connections, karmics, whatever shape or form this fits for you. But there's a situation that has made you feel a bit lost, a bit directionless, conflicted. I'm going to get some clarification. You've got the King of Cups here. So this could be a water sign that's made you feel this way, Sagittarius. Person's come forward with the Knight of Cups and offer of love, and they've spoken their truth, and it's forced you, it's made you potentially feel conflicted about the situation, and you're struggling to find balance. It could be a situation where this person has upset you and there's been conflict with them, with the Five of Pentacles, it's made you find balance. It could also be the end of an existing connection or relationship. Justice could be divorce. Let's get some clarifications on this. The Star. Wishes being granted. A person who is your wish has left you feeling conflicted and out in the cold. I feel like you've gone forward to them and spoken your truth with them emotionally, and they've rejected that, and you're struggling to find that balance. In finding balance, I feel that in this particular connection, Sagittarius, is you've perhaps been holding on for too long. I feel almost like getting the Justice card and the Judgment is about you perhaps communicating to this person that there's a boundary here. The energy I'm picking up on is somebody is encroached on your boundaries and you've had to assert yourself. You've explained to them how you feel, and that this situation has left you feeling very conflicted emotionally. And that this person has perhaps been very, very brash with their communication. You know, the Knight of Cups is about an offer of love. And you've perhaps offered them resolution. And they've returned the favour with an aggressive response. And you've had to speak your truth and step into your Queen of Power and say enough. You've had to find that boundary and that balance. Instead of holding on, you've stood your ground. And perhaps this energy is not about you feeling left out in the cold. Perhaps it's actually where you've stood your ground and you've said enough. And you've spoken your truth about how this situation has made you feel. You've left them out in the cold. Saggies. Have we butt heads with somebody lately? I think all relationships, regardless of the context, whether that's in work or family, friends, your partner, it's good to have boundaries. And I feel like almost, Saggies, you've put a boundary in place. You've made this person become answerable to how they've treated you. Let's have a little look at the present situation. The Magician. That's nice. One of my favourite. Yeah, you felt burdened by this situation. And you've had to... I feel almost like Sagittarius, you've been carrying the burden of this relationship and it's not been an equal, balanced exchange with this person. I feel like you've been putting in more than what you've been getting out. And this is here. And you've been feeling for a while with this person like, I'm giving them these 3 cups. I'm giving them so much, and this person hasn't been seeing it. And you've reached a stage where you need to have your fulfillment, you know, and find your strength to move forward. Because a relationship should be healthy. There should be boundaries. It shouldn't burden you. Love is not a burden. You know, attachments to it and conditions to it can be burdens. Expectations of love can be burdens. But I feel almost like you've been carrying this relationship for a long, long time. And this person hasn't been equal. Let's get some clarification on this. I definitely feel like there's been some sort of awakening within you, Saggies, where this person has just taken things one step too far, and it's caused an awakening within you to say, I deserve better. I'm not just going to take that 1 cup that's being offered, and I am going to focus on my own fulfillment. And I think that's taken some strength for you to do that, Saggies. Clarification. Speaking your truth. Ace, yeah. A lot of swords here, guys. A lot of swords in, you know. You've got 10 of Wands and 9 of Wands, you know, and 10s are, as we know, cycles coming to an end, transformation. 9s are about completion and, you know, things coming to fruition. So I feel like once you move away from carrying all the burdens of this relationship and making this, being the one to make the relationship work, a new cycle will begin. And what you are desiring, once you've spoken your truth, will come to fruition, and you will finally have emotional satisfaction. But this person, whoever this person is, needs to move forward with some action for you and step into their own King of Swords power to mirror you. Because the Queen of Swords is clarifying, the Ace of Swords up there as well. And you know, the Magician is about having all of the tools to do the job, and the Hermit is about following your wisdom. The Hermit is about completion, things coming to fruition. And you've got that here and here with these 9s and with this 9 of Cups. The outcome, I feel, even though this person has upset you and you've had to put a boundary in place, I do feel almost like the outcome of it's going to be positive. I almost feel like it's giving you more confidence, Saggies. You know, that speaking your truth and standing in your power, balancing your communication and being honest with yourself and them. Your wishes with the Star card, clarifying that, your wishes will be fulfilled. What you want will come to fruition. That emotional fulfillment. Queen of Cups, yeah. Emotional fulfillment. Ten of Swords. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so here in the future situation, we've got the Star card again, which is about wishes being granted, wish fulfillment, equal exchange of love, the two cups pouring into one another. You've got the same up here with you leaving this person out in the cold, the Star card there, wish fulfillment. You still want to be with this person. You still want a relationship with this person, depending on the circumstances, but you feel that they've stabbed you in the back, you know, and it's forced you to kind of retreat and go within. But again, you know, needing to find that balance. Six of Pentacles. You've been giving more. This mirrors what I said. You've been putting more into this relationship than you've been getting back. And your wish is for you to be able to have an equal exchange with that person. And, you know, interestingly, we've got the King of Cups up here with the Judgment, where you've had a bit of an awakening that this person emotionally just isn't there for you. And you want more. And this is you mirroring that, stepping into your, you know, your Queen of Cups power. I'm just looking, we've got the King and Queen of Swords here on communication, so there's a mirroring there. This is definitely a relationship that's, or, you know, partnership that's worth salvaging. But your wish is for this person to be, you know, that cycle of lack of equal exchange. This, you know, this person stabbing you in the back. You've had to say, you know what, enough. I'm drawing a line in the sand. You know, you got to go and do your thing and come back to me and treat me with the respect that I deserve. You know, and it's not about having conditions on the relationship. It's just about having healthy boundaries. I do feel that you like this and you love this person unconditionally, but you feel that they've kind of just taken your kindness for weakness is the feeling I'm getting, Saggies. And this person needs to kind of go within. Yeah, look, Justice. Second time this has come up in your reading, then, you know, this needs to be balanced. This person is in a state of like victim mentality all the time, and actually, you know, once they overcome that, the relationship will be better balanced. Yeah, look. Oh, come on now. After a bit of contemplation with the Hangman, Two of Cups, soulmate. This person's your soulmate, you know. It's definitely worth it. I think they've just got to find a better balance on how they deal with you. I think they're so focused on perhaps providing in this relationship in the, you know, the financial situation. They're not you know, they're not as emotionally invested, and that's what you feel is lacking. Yeah, look, you've got balance here with the Scales in the Pentacles, and we've got balance here with the Fool. You know, they need to not bury their head in the sand. If they want to salvage this connection with you, they need to put the legwork in. You know, we've got 1, 2, 2s here, which are about decisions. They've got to make a decision to be able to communicate with you and fill your cup as well. This is about heart and head catching up with themselves, I feel, Saggies. Let's just get clarification on the Star. Yeah. Moving away from losing those Two of Swords, look. See those two here? He's carrying the others. The other 5. He's carrying that. 5s are about conflict. So I feel like when I look at this card, it's about being, you know, taking away the conflict from the situation and finding that balance. Not burying your head in your sand. Making a decision to drop the conflict. You know, with the 5 of Pentacles here. There's 5 swords being carried away there, yeah? Walking away from the conflict and walking towards balance. That's beautiful. Okay, and the overall outcome, yeah, look. Walking towards the Queen of Cups. You're looking for a King and Queen of Cups. You want to mirror each other emotionally and put the same investment into this relationship stroke partnership emotionally. Okay, I'm going to pull you, Saggies, these are daily guidance from your Angel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. New deck for me, but I like to pull one at the end of the reading for you guys just to give you an additional bit of info. But it seems like, you know, Saggies, you guys are kind of stepping into your power and you knowing your worth. And this person's going to have to catch up. And they will. They will. Trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. So again, support comes in the form of the Magician, trusting in your intuition, the Hermit, going within, Star card being, you know, coming up twice, wishes being granted. You've got to trust them. You've got to trust that this is divinely guided, and this is a soulmate connection that you guys have got. So it's worth fighting for. It's worth finding that balance. Let's pull you a couple of Romance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtual also. I like to do a couple of these at the end of the reading just because it gives you a steer for the month of May on love, which I feel like this reading is. Or it's definitely a connection that you're emotional about. So it could be, you know, a family or a very close friend. But either way, this person that you've had to put boundaries within has got to step up to the plate. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. That kind of mirrors the soulmate card that I said. How beautiful is that? It's a connection worth fighting for, guys. Saggies. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So again, this is about balance, communication, everything I've said in this reading, having the strength to come forward. I hope this helps you guys, and I wish you all the best of luck for the month of May. If somebody has upset you, I expect them to come in with some communication, and for that communication to be victorious. My advice at this stage is that you just need to trust your intuition, that, you know, and that this connection is worth fighting for. You've just got to have a heart-to-heart conversation, and they've got to match you emotionally so that, you know, you've got an equal exchange in that cup. All right? Take care, Saggies, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.